Hello ladies, it's Penny again. It was a lovely lunch. It was fish pie and peas. So it was very nice. Nice lot of salmon in it as well, which is good for you, isn't it? So you've joined me. Well, I'm just doing my last... Oh, I'm not going to do anything about Louis B. Cotton, am I? Here it is. I can't see. What do you call them? Signatures. So I'm just threading this big needle with a big eye so I can see it. So I've done two. It's just normal card, and then I've used, I think this is from Betsy Doodle's painty paper pad she sent me. So I've used that inside, which looks beautiful, and I've also sewn on the outside a strip of fabric which got spools on it. So I thought, because I'm so lacking in the what's left. All I've got left to anything to do with the sewing theme, more or less that's it. I think there's a little bit more somewhere. So I'm really down to my last bits for, you know, with the sewing theme on fabric. I don't even think I do much paper with it either. So that's what I did anyway to bring it up. And this is the other fabric I was looking for. But this one, because that one I could see, I might cover that up because you can see the stitches through it, yeah? You can see the stitches through it, so I might put something else on that. So this one, I was a bit more sensible. I stitched it, it's not straight, I know, on a piece of card, and then stuck the card to the front. So I know it's not straight, doesn't matter. And inside I did a little, like this little bee, busy bee. So I've made him into an envelope, and all I've done is stuck some little cards when I've passed them together, a little bit of chiffon. It's little messages to yourself or what have you. And I've used tea stained paper. That one's got a print on it, but it doesn't matter, it just adds to it, doesn't it? I might do something here, I might put something on here, I don't know yet. So that's two signatures, and the third one is this blue one. And when I opened it up to the blue cardboard, it actually had a pen mark or something in it. So I was going to cover it all up, and then I thought no, because I want to keep it a bit blue. So I picked this, picked the pink doily over the blue, like you do. And so that's what I've done, and that's covered that up, but there will be something else on there. And I'm also thinking of cutting my corners off, because I like rounded corners a lot better. So all I did was these, I think the inners, they're only small, 4.5 by about 3 1/4. And some of these I tea stained this morning because I didn't have any done that had this nice grid pattern on it or anything like that. So that's going in there. I usually use like a beige colour cotton, very strong, like a string. I don't know where that is now. Arthur's just come in the room. It's like Elvis Presley, isn't it, love? Arthur has entered the building.
Cup of tea.
Can you sing I haven't got a broken heart, or what it is? A wooden heart?
Not while I've got one.
Oh, that. I like my new seat, by the way.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, it swivels lovely. I can swivel all over the place in it. So, if you watched my last video, I told you my caster broke on my old brown one, and so we found somewhere private selling them, and he managed to get 2, excuse me, 2 for £25, would you believe? And I mean, these are from Staples office place, and they're not cheap, because I was looking at one for £80. Like. Anyway, I'm very happy with what I've got. So, making more holes, but it doesn't matter. That's going in that one. And then down to the last one, wherever I can find it. It was around here somewhere. Whoops, are you there? Oh, you're not there. There you go. Okay, and then back through the middle, like so. Don't often get a chance to use this very strong green one. You know, I wouldn't sew with it unless it was had to be extra strong. So it's nice to use things that you've had a long time. So all I'm doing is tying it in the knot. So, okay, I'm going to cut that off. I've not decided yet how I'm entering it in the little booklet, these. So that's 3 signatures. Not very huge, not very big, but we can add some more things, and that'll be going into that, and I think that's looking quite nice now, isn't it? So they're going to go in there when I've finished messing about. Right, what we're going to put on this side, I've been cutting out, fussy cutting little things, and I thought this would make a nice tag somewhere, so I've already started it as a tag, that one. These, if you look at these, aren't they pretty? I know that's the bottom of her legs. There is another section somewhere. Oh, here it is. This, I'll tell you where it's from. Oh, last year, could have been the year before, Beadie sent me this lovely handmade little journal, and which I do writing. There is some writing in it. Usually I write in this one measurements for different things that are associated with sewing, because it's got a sewing theme on it, and I do like that, so I thought, I wonder if I can copy that. So I did. I just laid it in my printer and just did it on normal paper, but it's got like Coco Chanel, a girl should be, 2 things, classy and fabulous, and then you've got this haute couture lady here and things. I thought it was lovely, so I thought I'd use that. So here's one of them with the lady. I managed to just snip her off before I snipped her nose, which was a bit lucky, isn't it? And I think it should look quite nice there. What do you think? Hey? It look quite nice. Maybe put a little bow there or something. So I'm not going to use the machine, because I usually if it's very thin paper, it just gets stuck in them little machines. So I've got to be very careful here. So I'm just going to give it a little snip there. It's all right, ladies. These pinking shears are not my best pinking shears, if you know what I mean. These are ones I ruined a few years ago, so now they're paper, because I never knew how to sharpen these. I don't know how you can sharpen them. So now they're paper scissors, fancy patterns, and they do very well. I've just got to remember which ones not to use. So I'm going to put that on there, I think. And I'm going to use, I've got an array of glue things here. I don't want the glue to seep through, so I'm just going to use a ticky. I don't know what they're called then. So, do I want it that way up or that way up? Where's the top of the paper? That way up? Yes, I think I like that way up. So we'll have it this like that. So I'm not measuring or anything like that. So that goes on there. And she still could do like a little something. I know I've got some tiny little... Oh, excuse me, I'm coming back. I'm back. Oh, my chair nearly went under me. My little box, it is a little box, isn't it, of pretty bows, little bows. I always buy these because there's no way I could make these small bows. No way. There's a lilac one there, but is that lilac-y or blue? Let's see. You've got white, cream, no, not cream. Not cream, no, definitely not. Pale blue, not bad. What else can we have? Dark green, no. Any more under there? Dark pink, dark green, yellow, no, I don't want the yellow. Do you know, I used to get away with talking to myself because there's a nice little black one there actually. That looks quite nice. Let me cut that off and have another look. I used to get away with talking to myself because I said, no, I'm talking to the cat. Cat likes me speaking to him. No, I don't like that after all. Don't know what that is. It's not what I want anyway. I think we're going to go for this pale blue. Okay, I do have somebody sent me a bow maker. I'm not sure how small it lets you make bows, but I'll have to get it out and have a play on that sometime. So there's my witchy bitty tiny bit of glue on there, and I'm just going to cover up that fancy corner I made. So you don't want too much. Look, I know you are, look, can you see that? No you can't. I know you can't. I know you can't. There you can. So that's like that, and as I say, I'm thinking of getting my, I don't know how to do round corners or oops, I've just dropped the scissors now, haven't I? Yes, I'll see where that little machine is, if it's close by. Here it is. Oops. My leggings are covered in bits of everything. I always wear black when I'm... There we go, that's working. It was working. There we go. Yeah, just like that. Look, I think I would do that to all of my... Well, I can't do it to that one, can I? Or can I? I don't know. Oh, it made a little bit of indifference. Yeah, that's okay. And this one, I might still put something else on there, you know. Might stick some buttons or something, I don't know. Yeah, I like that better. I like a bit of roundness there. So we'll do the inner ones. So I hadn't done the inner ones on this one. So I just thought, well, I know I sometimes like watching people playing, working, whatever you want to call it. So, oh, we're going to do that. I was hoping to go out for a bit of fresh air today, but it's not going to happen, is it? I know what I want to say to you. Excuse me. This can be a double thingy. I was watching, now I think it's Lorna Callaghan, and she was doing a lovely video, a BR, for a lady who I've not met, not to my knowledge anyway. I think she's Scottish as well, and she's called Ginger. She's called Jenny Ginger Ninja Crafts. Jenny Ginger Ninja Crafts, and she's got a bit of a challenge going on. She wants to find out more about us. Lincoln thing, and yeah, I'm gonna have to harness it or something. So what she wants is an ATC sent to her, a handmade ATC, and then to incorporate in it anything you like crafting, you know. So if you're into sewing in a big way, and maybe along that theme, you know, the ATC or whatever it is. On the back, oh no, this is still on the front. She said, like she said, anything you like doing, like crafting or anything, or about the town you live or the country you live, your job, your pets, anything that represents you. So, and all your details on the back, so she can keep track of everybody. She's going doing like a points thing. So you get like, I know you get a point if you liked her video, which I have seen it, but I don't think I mentioned it, I can't remember. So I must subscribe and like the video, you get 1 point. A VR response, that's another point. Now you get 5 whole points if you mention her on or share her channel on Facebook or Instagram. And you must say who sent you. Well, I can tell you it was Lorna Callahan. And I was watching her, and it was through her that I've come across Jenny Ginger Ninja Crafts. And there's some lovely prizes. There's handmade things, a memory bracelet, embellishment, box dies, lots of little things. Very, very good prizes giving here. And it goes on until the 1st of November. So I'll have to get my skates on if I'm doing one, won't I? And I think that's it really. So anybody who wants to join in, I think it's to celebrate, I'm not sure how many subscribers she's got, I'm sorry, I can't remember. But anyway, pop along to Jenny Ginger Ninja Crafts, and it's a VR for some ADCs. Okay, thank you for listening to me about that. I'm going to have my tea now. I'm going to put this needle away because I just dropped things, and I'm very, very naughty. I go around with no shoes on, which is absolutely terrible for me because of being diabetic as well. But I don't like slippers, I don't like socks much either. So that's my 3. There we are, something's come unstuck there, hasn't it? I'll put a bit more glue on that. I've got a little ditty glue thing here. There's always something in there, doesn't decide it's not going to glue for you. There we go. But that's why you've got to keep checking your work all the time, isn't it? Keep checking. Because you think something's done and it's not. I know that to my cost because of the stuff I undo when I'm sewing or beading or anything like that. Right, the only thing I haven't done is put a little bit of around them, so I'm going to do that just to blend them in a little bit there. This is just a, I don't know, I think it's oak or something like that. I can remember all the names. And all my pots get mixed up anyway. So that's that one like that. Now, what was the next thing we were going to do? Yes, halfway through doing something here, I thought at the back of I'll just move these signatures to one side. Oh, at the back, I think on one of them I've done it. This is the main box, the main cover. And I've just cut some little pads up. That was his happy birthday actually, we might. And so I'm going to put this over, that. Was it this one or was it that one? I've got one anyway. And I'm going to fold it over. Let's see which one will look better. Not that it really matters, but let's see. Do you want it all to match your uppy? Yeah, I think we'll do that. So all I'm doing is, I'm sure, no, that's what I did. See, I don't know what I'm doing. I measured this out, yeah, that's what's on it. I'm going to use the pearlescent as a backing, but I'm going to go a little bit over because I've noticed it's not quite painted there, so I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to go just a little bit over that, just a bit, and I'm going to get a pencil or a pen, and I'll know it's got to go there, and then we want enough to bend over as well, like that. So that'll be just about right, won't it? So I'll get my, not guillotine, but cutting thing, and we'll line that up straight to the muck Penny's done it. Okay, one. Just make sure, Penny, you've got it right, because you know what you like. Put it on the right thing, that one. We know what we like. Make sure that's straight. Okay. So that should be better. That looks better. There you don't see much of it, but still. And I thought like that. So, put that down there. But I do want to, if I can find them scissors, there they are. Oh, and there's that little, told you I had a little tiny bit more fabric. Look, that's all I've got. So, I'm just going to snip this with my old pinking shears. Like that. And that will go like that. So we're just going to put a bit of, what should we glue it with? This. Might not be strong enough. Okay. There we go. We'll put that nice and straight out. A little bit of an overhang here. I'll just cut that off a bit. Like that. We don't want any overhangs. That goes down like that. So now I've got something to stick on the back. I think I'll use double-sided. I do change my glue things and all that because I like my wet glue, and then I think, oh no, it's going to come through, it's going to be messy. And then I go back to double-sided stuff, and I had there it is, a little, just to take that off, because that now is gone, it's just split on me. Horrible hand and horrible nails there. Come on, take off. So that, and then that will be done. But I've got to be careful again. I've got to be careful because that I'm going to put the thingy about there. So it's got to be plenty of room. Okay, like that. In fact, I think that'll be one of my next jobs. What time are we? How long have we been here together? Oops. Oh, we've been together 24 minutes, ladies. Believe it or not, that's not stuck, has it? Hold on. That's better. So I'm going to go off and I'm going to do a bit more on my own, but I think I might go and have a bit of a rest first, and then I'll come back. But if I don't speak to you before, we'll hopefully speak tomorrow and see how far I've progressed, and we'll go on to the next stage. That's what I say, I take my hat off to people who do really big journals and all that, because of all the measuring out and they're thinking what goes with what, and the layering, and there's such a lot of work goes into journaling. It really is. So stay safe, ladies. Have a nice evening, because it's 4:30 now, believe it or not. So I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to drink my tea, what Arthur's kindly made me, and tilt my camera a bit more straight for you. Bye bye for now, ladies. Stay safe. Speak to you soon. Bye.